Speculation time. Okay, so we're gonna blow through the two characters that I do not believe are in the castle at the end of time. The first one, Doctor Doom. There's no way. I would love for it to be Doctor Doom. It's not Doctor Doom. Marvel, especially Kevin Feige, wouldn't cash the Doctor Doom check this early in Loki without the Fantastic Four already being set up. It's just not a thing. It's not going to happen. I would love for it to be a thing, but it's not. So we can drop that one. The next one, Kang the Conqueror. I wanted so badly for it to be Kang. I was really hoping it was going to be Kang. I was hoping Kang was going to get introduced here, and then we were going to like see where he went later on in the future. It's not going to be Kang. The guard dog, Alioth, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He more or less proves that the person at the end of time is not going to be Kang the Conqueror, because a lot of the times Alioth and Kang are on opposite sides of the spectrum, more or less as enemies. Alioth wants to eat Kang, Kang wants to avoid Alioth. So who is it at the end of time? Who could it be? I think the series itself tells us who it's going to be. It's going to be a Loki. It's going to be a Loki variant. It's going to be a Loki variant that in some way, shape, or form escaped from his timeline, discovered the truth about the TVA, killed the Timekeepers, replaced them with robots, and then went to the end of time. But for what? And I have a feeling that the series also tells us what that answer is, which is, as the series has gone on, we're introduced to more and more Lokis that want to be more. They want to be more than what the timeline has in store for them. They want to be more than the guy who realizes too late that people love him and die to Thanos. They want to evolve past that. Old Man Loki evolved past that. Kid Loki killed his Thor and somehow wants to also evolve past that. He saw his mistake and realized that what he did was reprehensible, and he wants to grow beyond it to more or less somehow gain forgiveness. Our Loki, he's seen the mistakes that he's made. He's seen the mistakes that these other variants have made. He's made friends with Mobius. He's found another purpose in helping people. He's fallen in love with Sylvie. There's a lot going on for him beyond what the timeline wants for him, and also beyond what our original Loki, who died in Endgame, Infinity War, wanted as well. And then there's Sylvie. She more or less wants nothing but revenge. But then slowly and surely you see that she's not willing to throw everything away for her revenge if it endangers Loki or if it endangers her friends. And I believe that that's what this person, if it is a Loki sitting at the end of time, I have a feeling that that's what this person wants. He wants to see Lokis evolve beyond basically their nature. He wants to see them evolve beyond that and become something more. And the reason why all the Lokis basically end up in this exact same place, even if the explanation given is that everyone pruned ends up here, there's a lot of Lokis here that are alive. Loki's good at surviving. He ain't that good at surviving. But I have a feeling that that's what this place is. This place is more or less to see which Lokis are going to evolve past their purpose. And I think the fight with Alioth tells a lot, which is a Loki was able to distract him, and then a Loki was able to enchant him to basically do what they wanted him to do. So next week we're going to find out. Next week we're finally going to see like who's the person sitting in the castle, and I'm telling you right now, the person sitting inside the castle is another one of these guys. That's another Loki. Beyond, without a doubt, it's another Loki. But all we can do is sit and wait and find out. And I'll be there. Peace.